In this video, I will be explaining how to add and subtract two fractions with the same denominator and how to add and subtract three fractions with the same denominator. Now, let's start with this example. If two fractions have the same denominator, then all you have to do is to add the numerators. That is, we will have 2 plus 3 and then we maintain the denominator so that this will give 2 plus 3 will give 5 and then this will be 5 over 7. Now you add 4 over 9 plus 2 over 9. What will this give? Okay, this will be 4 plus 2 over 9 and the answer will be 6 over 9. So note that whenever you get your answer, you check and see if you can simplify the answer. Now we can simplify 6 over 9 because something can divide 6 and also divide 9. So here now we say 6 divided by 3 and then it will be 9 divided by 3. So the final answer here now will be 2 over 3. So whenever you can simplify, make sure you simplify further. What if the answer gives an improper fraction after you added the two fractions? For example, let's say we add 5 over 6 plus 3 over 6. What will the answer to this be? This will give 5 plus 3, that's 8 over 6. This is an improper fraction and we can change it to a mixed fraction. So now, since the denominator is 6, just take a look at 8 and subtract 6 from it. What will that be? We'll be having 2 left. So that means 8 is a combination of 6 and 2. So this is 6 plus 2 over 6. So that will give 6 over 6 plus 2 over 6 and 6 over 6 will be 1. 6 here 1, 6 here 1. So this is the same thing as 1 plus 2 over 6 and we can simplify 2 over 6 further because 2 will go in 6. So this will be 1 plus 1 over 3 and the final answer will be 1 whole number 1/3. So if you can simplify, make sure you simplify further. If it gives an improper fraction, make sure you change it into a mixed fraction. Now, what if we are to add an whole number and a fraction? That is, if we have 2 plus 3 over 5, just as I explained in the previous example, all you just have to do is to put them together. So 2 plus 3 over 5 will give 2 whole number 3/5. That is because 2 here can also be expressed as 10 over 5 since the denominator here is 5. So 2 here can also be expressed as 10 over 5 plus 3 over 5. And when we add 10 plus 3, this gives 13 over 5. And then how many times will 5 go in 13? It will go 2 times. And then we have the remainder 3 over 5. So this is why you can just add them straight up like this and get the answer. Now add 7 over 12 and 3 over 12 and leave your answer in the comments. Now let's talk about adding three fractions with the same denominator. Now let's look at this example. Let's say we are to add 4 over 8 plus 3 over 8 and then plus 5 over 8. All we have to do is to add the numerators and maintain the denominator such that this will give 4 plus 3, then plus 5 over 8. 4 plus 3 is 7, and then 7 plus 5 is 12. So this will be 12 over 8. When you look at this, you can see that we can simplify further. So we simplify. We say 12 divided by 4 over 8 divided by 4. And this gives 3 over 2. Now, that is not the final answer because this is still an improper fraction and we can change it into a mixed fraction. And 2 will go in 3 how many times? 1. So that means we'll have 1 whole number and what will be the remainder? 1. So that means we have 1 over 2 and this will be the final answer. Now you add these three fractions together. What will the answer be if you add 7/12 plus 2/12 plus 1/12? What is the answer? Okay, this will give 7 plus 2, then plus 1 over 12. 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. So this gives 10/12. And we can still simplify this further. So we can divide both the numerator and denominator by 2 so that we have 5/6. And this is the final answer. Now let's move to subtraction. Same thing applies to subtraction of the same when the fractions have the same denominator. So we just subtract the numerators and keep the denominator. For example, let's say we have to subtract 5/9 minus 2/9. This is the same thing as saying 5 minus 2/9, and this will give 3/9. And that's it. Now you subtract this. Subtract 11/12 minus 5/12. What is the answer? Yes, this gives 6/12, but we can simplify further. So we don't leave the answer like this. So 6 will go in 12. So that means we divide both the numerator and the denominator by 6 so that we have 6 divided by 6 over 12 divided by 6. And the final answer will be 1/2. Now subtract 10/12 minus 10/15 minus 5/15. What is 10/15 minus 5/15? Leave your answer in the comments. Now let's subtract three fractions with the same denominator. It is the same process. Now let's say we have 9/10 minus 3/10, then minus 2/10. All we have to do here is say 9 minus 3, then minus 2 all over 10. 9 minus 3 gives 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. So this will be 4/10. And we can simplify further by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 2. So 4 divided by 2 gives 2, and then 10 divided by 2 gives 5. What applies to addition of fractions with the same denominator applies to subtraction. If there are 2 or 3, you add across the numerator or you subtract and you keep the denominator. So the summary is that when you are adding or subtracting 2 or 3 fractions with the same denominator, the first thing is for you to keep the denominator. Have that in mind, that you are to keep the denominator. Then the next thing you will do is that you will add or subtract the numerators. You will add or subtract the numerators, and then you simplify if needed. You simplify, and if you get an improper fraction, you change to mixed fraction. And that's it. If you learn anything from this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.